In this tutorial, we show you a detailed look at the options for the Adept CSV Import Tools. Most of our tools have the same options, so this is a fairly generic look around. For this demonstration, we're going to use our Invoice CSV tool, which we will run from our button inside Sage. We now click on Menu and Options, and we're presented with our options screen, and on the left hand side our main program options. The first option here is the Unix and Mac compatibility, which disables multi-line support from Microsoft Excel. This option will be used if your file is coming from a Unix or Mac system, so the CSV is in a slightly different format than Windows. The next option is to automatically transfer BOM assemblies. If you tick this box, the program will do a stop transfer for any product lines that refer to a BOM assembly, as long as those components are in stock to build the bill of materials. The next option, ignore over field size error, truncate to fit. By ticking this box, it will truncate and remove any characters that go above the field size limit. The next option, if manual import OK, move to CSV archive folder. This option will only work for you as long as you have set up your archive folders in the bottom right hand side of these settings and press the test button. The next option is allow new customers to be created. This tick box will create a new customer if the account reference is not found based on the information in your file. The same with allow new products to be created. If a stock code is not found, it will create one and populate it with the information you have provided in your CSV file. When creating new products, you can choose which item type you would like them to be. The next is to show the default invoice date entry box on the front screen of the tool. If we tick this box, we can then decide which date we would like our invoices to be from this section here. You can also choose your invoice date in the file or by letting it choose the current system date. The next, to use the Sage default if a field is blank. If you just have the account reference, the tool will pick up the name and the details from the customer record or supplier record, depending on the importer. The final option here is to ignore row if the quantity is 0. You may have a large file from your customer, but they've only ordered a few items, so you would like to ignore the rest of the information that has a quantity order of 0. The external CSV editor currently has Notepad in. If I double click, it will default to having Notepad as your editor, or you can enter the path to a different program such as Excel. The next sections are the import loops, but we do have a more detailed video on setting up the automatic import loop, which we do suggest you have a quick watch. We can enable the import loop, stop on error, check from and to, and however often we like. We also have to deal with setting up the import, faulty, and archive folders for the import loop to work, but as I said, we do have a detailed video of setting that up. Back into the program options here, and we're just reiterating that if you tick allow new customers or products to be created, it will only create them with the information in the file. So if you don't have a description, it will not put a description and will just say new product. Thank you for watching.